Well, today is pretty much being a lazy day. The wife went out with her parents to go get a few Christmas items, stuff like that. And so far, Adrian has stolen my seat. I have one corgi here wanting just to be rubbed on all day. So he's sitting here laying on his back. And I got another corgi laying back here just snoozing. So we've been sitting here relaxing. Adrian's watching some old Disney Chip and Dale cartoons. I'm watching some camping videos, like people like showing their different camping, how they camp out, what they do. And Thor here is just like pet on me. So, pretty good day so far. Hi everybody. I am here hooking up my receiver to this TV. This TV here, which, that is way too dark. You cannot see that back there. It only has 2 HDMI ports. So I'm using my receiver here, which has a lot more. Got a lot of cables and everything. So like cables and everything so that I can actually hook it all up. Worst thing about this here though, I had to remove the door to that to get it in. So got all my HDMI cables here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook them all up. Oh, I ran the cables to the speakers. Shoot, I forgot the subwoofer cable upstairs. Yeah, what I do is I take sandwich bags, I pull the corner off of it so the air escapes, and that's how I store my cables. I had so many freaking cables. I've always kept all of them to anything I make. Oh, didn't realize how hard it'd be to hold my phone up like this high. Because I'm sitting on the floor right now hooking all this thing up. But have it all hooked up here soon, and I'll be able to hook a bunch of stuff up to it other than just like 2 things, having to switch the cables out. Well, got it hooked up. You can probably see the, let's see here. Yeah, these 3 cables that are right here. These are the other 3 HDMI cables that aren't currently plugged up. I'm basically just gonna pull them around the TV, have them over there. Still got a lot of cleaning. I'm still not sure what we're gonna do with all this. So, yep. Anybody want a broken projection TV? It'll do 1080i. It's only about 12 years old? I don't know. It's pretty old. But yeah, maybe 8 years old. I think we got this TV. Yeah, we got this TV when we moved into this house. And we've had this house probably close to 8 years. And so yeah, it's pretty good in its time. When all the new TVs come out, the HD TVs with 1080p and everything, I always watched it in 1080 and in 720p because 1080i you could still with the interlace stuff and versus progressive, and yeah, I'm not going to geek out on AV stuff right now, but I've got a subwoofer here. There's actually another one over here that's not hooked up. I got these 2 back speakers, which I'm not going to hook up. Because that's the stand stem right there. That's my broken guitar. It's just not broken, it's actually warped. It's got a big dip in it, so I can't really play it. The other speaker's there. Let's see here. All of my Adrian's toys here. A stack of DVDs and stuff that I've been watching, and Christy's workout DVDs. So yeah. Trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Here's some of my cables that I use to hook up stuff. Like I said, I put everything in its own little baggie, no matter what it is. That's even like a earpiece that comes with my PS4. So yeah, makes it a lot easier to get them, to separate them. Oh, today Adrian found my hat. This is my kangaroo leather hat. And I put it on my head and he laughed. Then I put it on his head. He laughed. And he took it off and he put it on my wife's head or his mom's head. He laughed and he pulled it off and he just kept switching it back and forth between all of us. He liked it. I love this hat. I don't get to wear it much though. Let's see. So yeah, we actually went out, looked shopping, and I mean it's Christmas time, so a lot of stuff's gonna sell out. But we went to the store to get something, and they didn't have it. We're like, oh crap. So we looked online, see if we could find it. They don't have it online either. So we'll have to find another place that has something similar. I'm not saying what it is, just in case the person that's for is watching this. So I'm not saying. But yeah, today was pretty good. I mean, wife got the car serviced. Let's see. She got her car serviced. Like I rode around. Well, can't really say she did. We basically, I drove her over there. She dropped it off. Then we went out and did a few things. Well, then her and her parents went out and did a few things when they got done. Me, her, and Adrian went out and did a few things. So yeah, pretty good day. It's just, I hate hooking up receivers. There's just so many cables you hook up into one little small spot. As you saw, the back of that thing is crazy. I need to get an HDMI switch though. That'd be good. Like what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make it to where I'll make it as easy on the grandparents as possible. So I don't want them to have to switch and do a bunch of stuff. So I'm hoping that I can get a few things set up easy for them. So that, okay, do this, you're golden. But we'll see. They don't really watch too much stuff on like the Roku player or anything like that. Mainly they watch the rabbit ears. But we'll see how it goes. Right now, got a lot more cleaning to do. Just these toys are so big. Really. You think, oh, it's so cool, it's so cute, and you get in the store and it's like, yeah, it's this big truck that he'll play with. You don't realize how much space this stuff takes up. I wish they still made micro machines. I think I'd invest in a lot of those.